Hey there, budget buddies, ever feel like your money's vanishing faster than a magician's rabbit? Well, you're not alone. You won't want to miss our upcoming videos on smart money moves. Now, let's get our finances in check. Did you know that 65% of Americans don't even know how much they spent last month? Yikes! A monthly budget is like a roadmap for your money. It helps you understand where your cash is coming from and where it's going. This is all the money coming into your pocket each month. For most of us, that's our paycheck. These are all the ways your money flies out of your wallet. We've got fixed expenses like rent, car payments, and insurance. Maybe you want to save for a vacation, pay off debts, or just stop living paycheck to paycheck. Whatever it is, write it down. This is where you have the power to make choices. But hey, this is just a guideline. Your budget should be as unique as you are. Allocate this money to your variable expenses and savings goals. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account and automatic payments for bills. This way, you're less likely to forget or be tempted to spend that money elsewhere. Don't worry, your budget can help with that too. List out all your debts, including interest rates. Consider using the debt snowball method, paying off smallest debts first, or the debt avalanche method, tackling highest interest rates first. Could you negotiate a better rate on your cable bill? How about meal prepping to reduce food costs? Small changes can add up to big savings over time. Whichever you choose, make sure your budget allocates extra money towards debt repayment. But for now, focus on mastering the basics of monthly budgeting. Life has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect it. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a separate account. We've got tons more financial tips and tricks coming your way. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our next one on 5 common budgeting mistakes and how to avoid them. Until next time, happy budgeting. Start small if you need to. Even $50 a month adds up over time. Make it real. It's about aligning your spending with your values and goals. Think of it as a tool to help you live your best life, not a restriction. Folks, your beginner's guide to monthly budgeting in the USA. Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single step, or in this case, a single budget. You've got this. These bad boys don't change much from month to month. Then there are variable expenses like groceries, entertainment. They can categorize your spending, send you alerts when you're close to your limits, and even help you set and track financial goals. Some popular ones include Mint, why NAB you need a budget, and personal capital. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about that. A good budget includes money for entertainment and treats. The key is to plan for it. Maybe it's a monthly movie night or a dinner out with friends. By budgeting for these things, you can enjoy them guilt-free. Find one that works for you and stick with it. And that daily coffee habit you swear you're going to kick, we've all been there. But don't forget about side hustles, investments, or that birthday cash from grandma. Don't get discouraged if you don't nail it right away. The key is to be flexible and adjust as you go. Life happens and your budget should be able to roll with the punches. Add it all up and that's your starting point. I know it sounds tedious, but trust me, it's eye-opening. You might be surprised where your money's really going. There are tons of apps out there to make this easier. Or you can go old school with a notebook and pen. But here's the kicker, it's not about restricting yourself. It's about giving yourself permission to spend on what really matters to you. But don't panic, because today we're diving into the world of monthly budgeting for beginners in the USA. Trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Alright, let's start with the basics. First things first, let's talk income. Now here's where things get interesting, expenses. But wait, there's more. Don't forget about those sneaky irregular expenses. You know, like annual subscriptions, car maintenance, or holiday gifts. These can really throw a wrench in your budget if you're not prepared. So how do we put this all together? Start by tracking your spending for a month, every single penny. Once you've got a clear picture of your spending, it's time to set some goals. Now, here's where the magic happens. Take your income and subtract your fixed expenses. What's left is your discretionary income. A popular method is the 50-30-20th rule. That's 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Remember, budgeting is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Here's a pro tip: automate as much as possible. Now, let's talk about the B word. No, not that one, budgeting apps. These little digital helpers can be game changers, but what if you're in debt? Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about fun? Here's another secret: look for ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality of life. And let's not forget about emergency funds. Remember, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making intentional choices with your money. As you get more comfortable with budgeting, you might want to explore other financial topics. Things like investing, retirement planning, and insurance. So there you have it. Before you go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell.